Welcome to this short tutorial in which I'll demonstrate how to find a book and an e-book from a module reading list on Library Discovery. The book that I'll use as an example is by an author called Andrew Vinson, and the title is Modern Political Ideologies. There are a number of routes to get to the same information on Library Discovery, but we'll use the most straightforward, and it really is very easy. We begin here on the library homepage. The search box is here, and we simply type in the name of the author and one word of the title will be sufficient, and you'll notice that I've not used capital letters there, they aren't necessary. We simply click on search, and we see that the item we're looking for is at the very top of the list. Let's consider the results screen in more detail. In the central panel, we have a quick overview of the book in question, and on the right hand side, the sliding panel, you'll see that there is a much more detailed breakdown of the book, including a brief synopsis. There we have the summary and also the table of contents, and you can use that to help you decide if you wish to actually read this book or part of this book. The same information is also fixed on screen when we click on the title. You can also check the availability of the book by clicking here. And here you can see that we have several print copies of the book available in the teaching collection at Mile End. One thing to point out is the shelf mark JA71VIN, and it's always useful to take a note of that when you're looking for a book in this fashion, because that will enable you to find it on the shelves when you actually come to visit the library. I mentioned earlier e-books, and they are exactly what the title suggests they are. They are electronic versions of a book which you can read online. It's very simple to access this. If we simply click full text online, that's how we find our way to this, via the publisher's website. We click accept. This gives you the basic information about the book, and we know we want to read this, so let's click on the Read Online icon on the right there. Using an e-book is very straightforward. Imagine that your tutor has requested or asked you to read chapter 9 on nationalism. On the left-hand side of the page here, you'll see you have the contents page, and you simply click on chapter 9, nationalism, and that will take you through to the relevant part of the book, and then it's very straightforward. You simply move forwards as you read and backwards if you need to go back and recap on a particular section of the book. And that's how you find a specific book or an e-book using Library Discovery.